Talk to him.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold.
Yo, it's Classic with the classic codes. You know what time it is. We got another reaction. Before we get into it, I need y'all to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn on those notifications. Throughout the video, make sure you jump in the comments whether you agree or disagree, because we can have a conversation. We got to crack these codes, man. But we heading over to my YouTube, Rivah TV, and we got another reaction video. It's this man who apparently got evidence that his wife has been cheating on him for some time and decided to go public with the information that he got and humiliate her in front of everybody. So let's join Rivah's conversation and see what it is.
Even though it's my birthday, get her a little something, right? It's pretty. Well, it's beautiful. Yeah, I know everything. That's right. I know about all the Plan B pills you had to take, you filthy. What are you talking about?
It's getting ugly. Let's go.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Rivah, and I'm back again with another video. So I actually saw this video go viral on TikTok, and I had seen a couple clips of the video, but never thought to watch it in totality until one day my phone was down and I just so happened to hear the ending of the video. Okay, so I have not watched this full video from start to finish. I'm gonna go ahead and watch it with you guys. Apparently this man, had his birthday party, made his woman believe that he was doing something special for her, and then outed her in front of everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and press play, pause play, and give you guys my thoughts, my feelings, my opinions on this entire situation.
Even though it's my birthday, get her a little something, right? Well, happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? You got something for me? Uh-oh. It's funny, last time I did this, I was wearing this same shirt and my Uncle Sonny's cufflinks. Pretty ironic.
I did. Make sure.
There you go, there.
He flipped it on you saying,
It's a flip.
I don't know what's going on. I was trying to be nice. I tried to be
Nah. Just this one. You don't want to, where it is. It's pretty. Was beautiful. Pretty good for fire, right? At that time. But
Oh, he slick got the ring back. He slick got the ring back. I like him. I like him. I like him. Let's go.
Can I have it?
Yeah, I know everything. That's right. I know everything. I had to see his skinny little hill. I wasn't in.
What?
I know about all the Plan B pills you had to take, you filthy.
What is happening? Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah.
That escalated quickly.
Fast.
And you can hear by the way in which he's communicating, the way that he talks and the way that he, jokes around, that this is giving, I'm not sure, but it's giving very like up north Italian family. And so once he started talking in this kind of like mafioso voice, things got real. The people in the crowd, it looked like they thought at first that he was maybe joking, and caught on very quickly once he started to talk about the man and who she was with, his anatomy. They were like, oh, hold on a second. What he talking about, girl?
You, I know. That's right. I know everything. Don't act like you don't know.
No. I don't like it. She gonna try to play dumb. They will fucking deny until they die, dog. You called. He said, he started off by saying, I know everything, witch. That's what he said.
I hate you. I never hated him like that. I hate you. I hate what you did to me, the betrayal. I hate you more than my children. You know exactly who it is. You know exactly who it was, too.
Let me tell you what the problem is, right? Obviously, this one was cheating on him. Obviously, this is what happened. She was obviously cheating and creeping behind his back. It's his birthday, and they had this whole event in front of their families, and he decided that this is going to be the time that I go ahead and let it all rip. I'm going to let everybody know what I've known for however long. But what's crazy is that you have to think of the fact that the two of them probably lived together. They more than likely drove to this event together. And so imagine the shock and the disbelief this woman is going through, that this man has played it cool the entire time and she never thought that he had any inclination.
Yeah.
She had no idea.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I know everything.
I don't know.
Everything.
Uncle Benny.
I hear what you did to my children, the life you stole from them. You want me to show them? I'll show them everything. You sure you want that?
Listen, my man said, look what you did to my children. He said, she keep playing like she playing dumb. He said, you want me to show them? I'll show them everything. Now, when he say them, I don't know if he talking about showing them in the room or if he talking about showing them kids. Either way, it ain't going to be good. But if he talking about showing something, that mean he got proof. And if he got proof, why are you still playing dumb? You busted. You busted and you a bust down.
Now, I don't know who that woman is. I don't know if it's her mother, her sister, her friend. She's obviously trying to de-escalate the situation.
My children. You know exactly who it is. You know exactly who it was.
If it was me, I will go ahead and just back up and let them do what they do. You know why? Because she obviously humiliated this man. She had secrets from this man. She disrespected him to the utmost. She disrespected their family unit. Like, as the woman who carried the children, you never even thought about how it would affect everybody. And him having his outburst, I think rightfully so. She should not be trying to soften the blow. Women like this are the ones who are saying, oh, you could do better than him anyways. And, too bad for him. And, oh, you cheat on him. He must have done something wrong. Like, no, this woman, the same way how you see no men interjecting, no everybody else standing back. That's what this woman in the pink should be doing.
Are we sure? What? Of course he knows.
Now you got somebody in the background saying he knows. He knows. Yeah. Just, hey, stop it. You're caught.
And here's the next thing is that, that woman was in danger. Okay. She put herself in danger for what she did to that man, because you never know how somebody's going to react to that. And now you have this other woman stepping up, and it's like, girl, you need to back up. Let them married folk deal with whatever it is that they got to deal with, because she's the one who put herself into that predicament.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to show them? I'll show them everything. You sure you want that? I don't think you do. You know who it is.
It's fake, right?
And you could tell all the dudes at the party already knew what was happening. It ain't a man in sight trying to step in and do nothing. They like, yep. Say what you got to say, dog. You don't see a dude in sight trying to intervene at all. Not even a little bit. They standing back. Yeah. Listen, they talking to each other. Yeah. I'm glad he decided to out her this way. She freaking deserves it, man. Yeah, he's a good guy. they chilling.
The first couple minutes.
Hey, listen, whoever here still backs this piece of shit for all that, get the out. This is my goddamn party. Play that.
I feel him. Okay, I'm sorry. I do. He turned it from a birthday party to a divorce party, but I feel him. Imagine, she already cheated on her husband, but he saw it. He saw it. And more than him seeing it, he also saw the Plan B pills that she took just because they had certain slip-ups. So it's not only bad enough that she was also cheating on him and hiding it. Those two things are horrible. But also, there were often times that she could have gotten pregnant from this person and was living up in the house with this man, firefighter, taking care of his family, and he had no idea. That is the ultimate betrayal. And so what is he doing now? He's like, okay, since I can't put my hands on you, since I can't rough you up, okay, since I can't act how I really want to act, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna humiliate you. I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm gonna let everybody know. So when this family is over, you can't come to the conversation talking about, oh, I don't know what happened, or oh, he was crazy. No, we all put it out there, and anybody who's on her side and anybody who supports her, go on with her out the door.
Get the stepping. Step.
Now, I don't know if you guys saw that, but she blatantly, took the opportunity now to try to swing on him. Haven't you done enough?
No, that's all he needed. Her swinging on him was his legal right to go ahead and act like a man and treat her like one too.
Like, girl, haven't you done enough?
Yeah.
It's bad enough you cheated on a man, bad enough you slept with somebody else, bad enough that you was creeping in the sheets, bad enough that you could have nearly got pregnant, but now when you get caught, now you want to swing on him? How dare you? How dare you?
Damn.
And I saw a lot of women in the comments on these different TikToks talking about, oh, this is horrible. And, why would he do that to the wife and the mother of his kids? He should have handled this privately. If this was the other way around and a woman did this, we would see women applauding.
Yep.
It would have gone way more viral than it has.
Yeah.
But because it's a woman who's doing something wrong, women hate to see women who do stuff wrong on display because it gives them something in their mind that says, dang, I can't do something wrong if I want to. Because maybe these men are going to, get put up on game and start, retaliating against us in these ways and publicly humiliate us.
Yep.
So when women do stuff wrong, women don't like for women to be held accountable because just in case they do something wrong, they also don't want to be held accountable. But like I said, if the shoe was on the other foot and this was a different scenario, they would be all in support of the situation.
Yep.
And I think that a lot of people are not taking into account the hurt from this man. He's like, yo, you didn't even think about my kids. Like, yo, you didn't even think about any of this. You didn't think about me. You didn't think about our family unit. You didn't think about what we've built. Nothing. And what makes it worse is you over here smiling in my face, wearing your ring, thinking that, you was going to have your cake and eat it too.
Psych. Psych.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
This is terrible. But she did it to herself.
Fact.
Okay. She did this to herself. And I'm happy of the way in which he deal with it instead of, going in the slammer and going to jail for, not being in control of his emotions. He obviously had a certain level of self-control to even get to the event. So shout out to him.
Yeah. Hey, make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all tap in with Rivah TV. Another successful conversation. Glad to always join in on the commentary. Add my 2 cents to everything she got going on. Like I said, one day we'd do this collaboration for real, for sure. But this was amazing. All I can say is kudos to that man for finding a way to let his rage out without crashing out and staying, penitentiary free. Hopefully that divorce works out in that man's favor and he doesn't owe her a dime. Hopefully they can play those videos in court to give her another layer of added embarrassment for betraying her covenant, her vows to the Lord, her vows to him, and her bond, her commitment to the family with those children. So, she deserves all of the emotional trauma that she gonna have to go through before she finds her way back to some sort of peace, because, that was evil. That's evil. What she did is evil. So yeah, man, make sure y'all tap in, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on the notifications. We go live every day, and make sure that if you don't do nothing else, you stick to the codes. We got another classic, man.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Harden my heart and that harden the flow.